everyone, I'm Kathryn and today I have a book haul. Before I get into it though, I have a small little story because there wasn't supposed to be a book haul for this month since Prince Charming left me. Watch the video where links are. We didn't end up going to our taalavond that we normally go to, but Belgium has this thing where if you're in school, every month the teachers have to take you out of class. You have to go somewhere. And the place that my school likes to take us is the library, and it just so happens that this particular day was just a horrible day, and I cannot for the life of me remember why I was upset. I just know that I was. We went to the library and I saw my little lovely armoire of books, and I found so many books that it brightened my day and it made me so happy, and I love that books can do that. Like, that's why they're so magical. And now I have wonderful books to show you, so let's get into this. The Murder in the Tower. And just look at this cover. Like, you know that this book had to have been written in the 70s. Let's check it out. When was it? Oh, no. It's from the 60s. But, oh, I got this because it's in English. It had this amazing cover. And it looks like it's a historical romance, and who doesn't love historical romances? So it should be interesting. Free to Love by Ivana Trump. And can I just say, I was doing research on this book and it turns out it's the second book. And I'm not sure if you need the first book to understand the second book, but I got this because it's by Ivana Trump, who is Trump's first wife. And I was like, I have to read this book for no other reason than this woman married Trump. Marrying the Mistress. I don't know why I got this book. I think just because it was Marrying the Mistress and it's a romance, and I'm no, I know what happened. I was really stressed out in April and I started reading romance novels because that's my go-to genre to relax when I'm just like, And so, yeah, that's why there's so many romance books. This probably won't end up on Book Dissect because it's probably going to sit on my shelf for a long time before I read it, but it will be read. It's in a nice home now. I will love it. Night of Rain and Stars. So I sort of just picked this up and I was like, oh, this is a really lovely cover. I mean, like, look at that. This is pretty. And then I read the back and it's about how 4 expats meet in some tavern and then stuff happens to them. And I was like, I'm an expat, I live abroad, like I can connect to this book. That's why I got it. My goal is for this to end up on Book Dissect. Yeah, I'm sort of assuming that maybe this book is about bachelorette parties or like girls going out. I don't know. It doesn't say. I honestly got this because it's a collection of short stories and all the authors are women. And I was like, I'm working on short stories. I'm a woman. This is probably like a good book for me to read up on so that I can, see how other people are writing short stories. Okay, and then we have these beautiful hardbacks. Oh my gosh, like I need to stop grabbing the hardbacks. I really do, but there's something about hardbacks. They make me so happy. We have this beautiful hardback and it's called The Third Flams Humor Omnibus. And I actually meant to look up this word omnibus because I bet it means something. I don't know what though, but it's The Third Flemish Humor. And I got it because it's a hardback and because it's in Dutch. But the best thing, guys, is look. Oh! Okay, you didn't see this, but stuff fell out of it. It looks like somebody was pressing flowers in the book. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. I like finding crap like that. Where did that? Oh, it came out here. Oh, okay. Going to get upset because normally you're supposed to have it in wax paper so you don't damage the pages, but looky. Oh, there are more flowers here. Ooh. Oh, I'm breaking the flowers. I broke the flowers. Okay, here, go right there. Oh, that was a nice little nifty surprise. Little flowers so that you can see, looky, all these flowers were in this book. Oh, that makes me so happy. Now I'm wondering why that they were being pressed. There's a story prompt for you. Press flowers in a book. Why were they pressed? Okay, getting back to the happiness from this book. It's a collection of short story, guys. Oh, and that makes me so happy because I was looking at them and they seem to be reasonably short stories. This is actually something that I could work on and read. I give myself all this reading homework in Dutch and it's just like, I hate my reading homework that I give myself in Dutch. It's not fun. Just no. I got this book because of this engraving on the hardcover, and it's called the Studentenkosthuis. Or maybe it's Kosthuis, but I think it's Kosthuis. I don't know what those words mean. Like, I know that studenten is students, and then there's thuis, which is like at the house, or there could be just house, and then it's kost. I don't know. It's something, the student house book. Maybe it's a student guidebook. I don't know, but when I opened it up, and this is fun, guys, there's all these little drawings. See, there's like that guy there, and then there's this like beautiful drawing here, and it reminded me of Le Petit Nicolas, and I don't know if that's what this book will be like, but since it's about students, I thought, well, maybe this is like the Dutch version of the Petit Nicolas stories. I don't know, but it doesn't look like the Dutch is that hard. Okay, no, it does. Dutch is just hard. But it has pictures, so it makes it seem less intimidating when there's pictures. And then we have our last book. And just look at that picture. It's shiny. I don't know. Is it supposed to be a peacock? I don't think it's a peacock. What's the bird with the mohawk on the head? I don't know my bird. Somebody out there will. But this is called Imbamba. Yeah, and I'm not entirely sure, but this book, let me find them, also has pictures in it, but they're like not drawings, they're actual pictures. See? I don't know if you can see. I have a feeling that maybe this book, oh, here are the birds from the front cover. Those birds, that's what they are. But I don't know what this is called. It's a bird. I feel like this might be a story that's similar to like The Lion King or something, because based on these pictures, I feel like this book takes place in Africa. This looks like it's a translation, and the original books were called The Mighty Lion, Curse of Imbamba, and The Lion Turned Green. So this is a really long book for me to read in Dutch, but maybe if it's like a children's type story, it will be more manageable for me to read. But I think this might be way in the future when my reading skills are like better. I think I'll first have to finish my fairy tale book that I'm working on, and then I might go to these stories, because I think these are more adult stories. It's so hard, Dutch. Why is Dutch so hard? Anywho, these are the books that I found in the library. They're all English and Dutch this time, no French books. But I'm so happy with my books. I love them so much, and they brighten my day, and now I have like so much stuff that I can read in the future. Although I do sort of feel bad because I'm getting to the point where I have so many books that I've taken from the library, and so far I've read a grand total of 0. No, that's wrong. I read one of them so far. One out of like, I think probably the 30 plus books that I've taken. They will get read, I swear they will. Anywho, that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this book. If you guys know anything about any of these books, leave your comments below because I love hearing back from you guys. Give the video a thumbs up, hit the red button to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Tootsiens, my applesiens. Oh guys, I'm having such a massive English brain fart right now because I can't remember the expression, but this book haul is going to have to keep you satisfied until July. Prince Charming and I won't be able to go to our Taalavond on Tuesday because we have stuff to do. Unless by some miracle my Dutch class ends up going to the library again and I get to go and look at the books, I'm not gonna have a book haul for next month, and that's sad. It's probably a good thing because I have so many books from the library already.